Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello from jolly old England. Are we live? Are we good? Make me feel welcome and leave a little comment if we're going well. Melissa Clark is watching. Lisa Dingwall's well. Oh, Melissa, hello. Good, right, we're good. Right, we're going to start. Thank you so much for having me on here. My name's Shaun O'Reilly. I'm all the way from England. I'm currently living in a caravan, which is very nice. I think it's called a trailer in America, but I don't know. Anyway, I want to sing you some songs. Thank you for tuning in. What we're saying, hello from Arkansas. Hello from the woods of England, woods in England, Northampton. Right, this is a first track off my most recent album. It's called Turn to Faces Strange, and this is a song called Into the Black. Into the black. See, I saw the rays, I heard nothing back. Just a hollow mad season. Strangers walk into the void. Just a hollow mad season. Strangers walk into the void. Oh, damn. Down into the beats. No, there ain't no place left to fall. Just a snake biting the beauty of old. Just a snake biting the beauty and the chaos of old. Just a snake biting the beauty of old. Just a snake biting the beauty and the chaos of old. Thank you very much. Cheers. That was called Into the Black. How's everyone doing? Are we all safe in America? I hope so. What are people saying? Nice to have diversity of music, especially from the other side of the pond. Ah, thank you very much. Jeff. Cheers, Jeff. That's very kind of you. Well, yeah. Well, I'm very grateful to be here playing for you guys. So, and we're all safe and happy over in England. It's tough times at the minute, so I hope everyone's safe over there. I hope you're all, looking after each other. I'll tell you what, it's a good time to play music and listen to music, so yeah. It's also a good time to drink, and over in England we like to drink alcohol quite a lot. So this is a song about that. This is a track off my first album. It's called Took to Drinking. a taste of the witches and a heavy day gone. Put my best foot forward, it's time to move on. 'Cause a full moon will always drove her mad, like a taste of the witches and a heavy day gone. See, now I took to drinking like any fool would, through the knockouts and the blackouts, lost days in the woods. But all that's left will you find in my songs. But how I took to drinking like any fool would, but was stripped to the bone and a fool set in stone, and debauchery has always followed me home. And as my father's son, it's so plain to see how I took to drinking like any fool would. Well, the dogs, they do bark, yeah, they echo down the street. It's a hollow sound of a horse's hoof on concrete. But an old Camden town, see, there's a rhythm to the beat, where the dogs, they do bark, yeah, they echo down the street. But we're stripped to the bone, the fool set in stone, and debauchery has always followed me home. As my father's son, it's so plain to see how I took to drinking like any fool would. Yeah, I took to drinking just to get over you. Thank you very much. That was a nice happy song called Took to Drinking. What we do now? Yes, this is a track. Actually, it's a Monday night, so I'm going to keep it nice and chilled, I think. So this is a track called Behind the Walls of Sleep, and it's the last track on my last track off the most recent album. Yeah, it's called Behind the Walls of Sleep. In my dreams you're always there, or toking on a smoke, or knocking back a beer. Where the hell have you been? I say I could have used you over the years, you know. But then we passed the time of day, and all those things I've been meaning to say to you. But then you look me in the eye. I'm sorry, son, you know I've gotta go, but well, I'm glad that we found the time. You know, I'm glad that we found the time. Well, behind the walls of sleep, we'll meet. Well, behind the walls of sleep, we'll behind the walls of sleep we'll meet. We'll behind the walls of sleep we'll meet. Thank you very much. Cheers. Glass of water. How are we all doing? Is everyone doing well? Feel free to talk to me. Feel free to, you know, I would say requests, but I'm only doing my own songs tonight, so I'm not going to play Country Roads or any request. But so this is what were people saying? Thanks, Shaun, for playing. No worries, Melissa. Thank you for having me. This is a nice song that I've off an older EP. I'm trying to play a spread of most of my songs now. This is a track off my old EP, and it's called "Where Did I Go Wrong?" And it's got a miserable lyrics but a happy guitar part. So it's always a good start. I sing now for nothing. My angels gone wild and left it all for something, and I'm not sure I'll find. 'Cause I'm too far gone to leave it now. See, it's all I've ever known. Then maybe I'll keep walking, or maybe I'll find my home. But tell him I'm fine, and tell him I'll be alright. Oh, tell him I'm fine, and tell him I'll be alright. But where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Where did I go so wrong? But tell him I'm fine, and tell him I'll be alright. Yeah, tell him I'm fine, and tell him I'll be alright. But where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Thank you. These online gigs are interesting because it's very weird finishing a song and not having people clap. I'm so used to that, to be honest. So. But, you know, you make what you can. What have we got here? Nice pensive songs, excellent vocals. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Do you know what? I'm going to do this song. There's a little story behind this song. I'm going to tell you the story behind it. So this is a track called Witches. And I wrote it when I was over in Ireland. So I was on the west coast of Ireland in a place called Galway. And we were there and I was having a few beers. And then while I was going to walk home, one of the old guys, the old Irishman in the pub, told me that I should be careful because they've got things called banshees that live in the woods. And they're basically like witches. So you get witches and banshees that live in the woods. And you sort of should be careful walking home because I might get attacked by a banshee. So I then spent the rest of the time walking home from the pub, scared beyond my wits that I was going to get attacked by a witch. And being a songwriter, instead of just being scared, I thought I'd write a song about it. So yes, this is a track called Witches. Take my hand, let's roam through dirty old streets. We'll find our home where the sun always shines, and with the angels we'll rise. We'll see the witches in a well. Or maybe that's just my drunken midnight tale. What if everyone's wrong? What if I can get my hands on a gun? I tell the world that you tried. You never struck me as the kind to run and hide, drawn from the well, with bloody knees and just a handful of Valium to sell. But maybe we're all the same. Ain't no silver spoon jammed into my throat, and it's the darkness that blinds. Just like a night on the piss, it's the choices you find. And I never wanna be the kind of guy who buys shit that he doesn't need to impress those he doesn't even like. And if you catch me, feel free to blind my eyes. So take my hand, let's roam through dirty old streets. We'll find our home where the sun always shines, and with the angels we'll rise. Yeah, with the angels we'll rise. And with the angels we'll rise. Thank you very much. So that was a song all about witches. Where are we now? What are people saying? Seamus, great stuff as always, mate. Thank you very much. Hello from Lafayette, Tennessee. Oh, beautiful. Hello. What's this? Rex. Hello, Rex. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I can say Tennessee, but I'm not sure if I can say the other one. So thank you for listening in. I appreciate it. Feel free to... Who's this? Hi from Joshua Tree. Thank you very much, Joshua Tree. That's where U2 did an album, I believe. Or they named an album after that. Alright, I'm not sure. I think we've only got a few more songs left now. So, do you know what? I'm going to do this one. This is a track off my last album. So if you can... If you're so inclined... You can go onto my website, which is ShaunO'ReillyMusic.co.uk. Or if you're on Spotify, you can find me on Spotify. It's just Shaun O'Reilly Music. Or just Shaun O'Reilly. And on my website, there's some short stories as well, if you'd like to read some. If you want to read my insane ramblings, they're on my website. This is a song called Not Today, Satan. Sees a sword dog is gonna slip the rope. Well, if we could just find some time to talk, well, all our worries would wash on away. But not today, Satan, not today. Well, not today, Satan, not today. When we're oceans and miles apart, see, there's always a chance of a broken heart. Well, to find a way to make it right. This is the sing-along bit. Not today, Satan, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. Well, not today, Satan, not today. And to open up again, see, I'm facing a bed of nails. From the poets to the priest, no one said it was easy when you're calling it across the channel. Calling it again. Oh, calling it across the channel. Calling it again. But not today, Satan, not today. Well, not today, Satan, not today. Well, not today, Satan, not today. Well, not today, Satan, not today. Thank you very much. Cheers. What time is it? 10:37. Oh, cool. So we've got time for two more. This is brilliant. Who's this? Hi from Albany, New York. You sound great. Thank you very much. That's really kind. It's a nice feeling to think that I can be sat in what we would call a caravan in England, playing to all you beautiful people in America. So that makes me feel warm and nice inside. So that's really kind. I appreciate that. So thanks for your hand in that. I want to do two more. And this is one of my favourite bands is actually The Band with Levon Helm and the boys. And when I wrote this song, I couldn't think of a title for it. So I wanted to sort of honour them by calling it The Song. So this track is just called The Song. To me, she always seemed a misfit, late in the day, branded a freak. So down that dirt and dig a hole for the rebels to see. We'll light a match to the simple songs that would split them all at seams, and beat the rhythm on an old tattoo that was left to bleed. So give me a sign, well, the blind can lead the blind. So give me a sign, just once in a while. Well, give me a sign, well, the blind can lead the blind. So give me a sign, just once in a while. Silver birds rip a beautiful sky now. I'll follow your lead. Well, through the back doors and bloody streets, well, you find me at ease. So tell me now if the singing would bring you, well, a moment's peace. And a beggar's blues are hard to believe when you're respectfully dressed. So give me a sign. Well, the blind can't lead the blind. So give me a sign. Just want to know. Well, give me a sign. Well, the blind can't lead the blind. So give me a sign. Just want to know. But how would it feel to be? Well, how does it feel to be? Well, how would it feel to be the song? Well, how would it feel to be? Well, how does it feel to be? Well, how would it feel to be the song? Thank you very much. Cheers. What's it say? Colleen, applause, applause, Standish, Maine. Thank you very much. It's really kind. Right, I believe we've got time for one more, and that's me then. But once again, thank you so much to Americana Highways for giving me the opportunity. And they put my last album on their March 2020 albums of the year. And we can all admit it's been a bit of a weird year, this one, so far, with all coronavirus. Not just in the UK, but or America, but everywhere. So we're all in this crazy little time together. So, for me to release an album in the middle of all that, and then for Americana Highways to give it a bit of props, it makes me feel nice and happy. So I really appreciate that. So yeah, so if you want to check out my music, it's Shaun O'Reilly on Spotify, or ShaunO'ReillyMusic.co.uk.com is my website. I'll put a link in the comments. And yeah, that's it for me. So this last track is called Vultures and Wine. I'm in this room with your saints and all your heroes and all your beggars and all the thieves. I'm sure once I've been all of these. But there's nowhere to hide once the window's been kicked in and the beer's there flowing free like the times. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide once the window has been kicked in. The beer's there flowing free like the times. But I'll be fine if you leave me with the vultures and the wine, the wine. Yeah, I'll be fine if you leave me with the vultures and the wine, the wine. When the heart's still strong, the mind it wanders at times like this. If that hangman's noose is a halo, but I swore I'd be something, and I swore I'd be there, I swore I'd be someone again. Yeah, I swore I'd be something, and I swore I'd be there, I swore I'd be someone again. But I'll be fine if you leave me with the vultures vultures and the wine, the wine. Yeah, I'll be fine if you leave me with the vultures and the wine, the wine. Yeah, I'll be fine if you leave me with the vultures and the wine, the wine. Thank you very much. I believe that's me. So be safe, be happy. Thank you for tuning in. Check out my music. And yeah, and we'll speak to you guys. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. But be safe. And that's me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.